When we started planning for the very first Focus on Inclusion conference in 2011, we had no idea what we had started. We knew just how important inclusive education is, and that we had to systematically address the barriers to inclusion. Some of those barriers were things like exposure to the concept itself, professional learning opportunities for all educators to help support them with positive student behavior and learning in the classroom. But the biggest barrier of all is the habit of the status quo, doing things the way we've always done them for years. We knew that there were experts around the country teaching inclusive educational practices that were on the cutting edge. But we also knew that many of Indiana's educators did not get the opportunity to go to national conferences to hear and learn this information. So we decided that we should bring the experts to Indiana. Our first conference was small by comparison, with about 200 people in attendance. Little did we know how much this would grow over the years. We outgrew our initial location for the conference and moved to downtown Indianapolis at the Hyatt, spilling over into the convention center as well. This is no small undertaking, and we appreciate the support from the Indiana Department of Education and the Arc of Indiana in making this happen. As the conference continued to grow, we also relied heavily on the support of university students, school volunteers, and sometimes even high school students to make sure all details were covered. Over the years, Focus on Inclusion has featured some of the biggest names in the field of education, special education, and special ed law. Feedback from participants has us bringing many of those experts back year after year by popular request. The conference has also allowed us to feature some wonderful things happening in Indiana schools, including inclusive practices through clubs, unified sports, and co-teaching at Castle High School in Warwick County, and an inclusive varsity cheer team at Hauser High School and Flat Rock Hall Creek School Corporation, and student, peer, and teacher business partnerships across the state. The conference has also more recently been the host to the Indiana CEC Awards Ceremony, where students and educational professionals are recognized for their wonderful contributions to the field. We are incredibly proud of the learning opportunities that Focus on Inclusion provides to Indiana educators. Inclusion is not a room, not a practice, not a program. Inclusion is bringing access, equity, opportunity, and belonging to all students. Our work is not done and will never really be done, but is making a difference for the students across Indiana.